out as the kickoff unit as they run up and
Team
send
Diamond
this one
top 3.
away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the
top 3 Team
23-yard
Diamonds
line.
nations. Defense: Xavier Rhodes, Jalen Ramsey, and then who was the other one? Manny. Yeah, I think so.
They go play action here on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Good shit. Good shit. Take that. Oh, come on. Let me go. Good shit, nations.
Back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off.
Yeah, I heard you.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20, 10, and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The return man is Hill. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On first down, Breeze. Looking deep downfield. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he brings it back to
I got your user right there.
26-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Well, all right.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Rodgers now on first down.
There it is.
And Rodgers is going to go down.
I know. I was just letting you know. I'm not trying to tell you how you run your offense. I was just letting you know I was open.
For a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders.
What?
And his first carry, he loses the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready. I'm waiting.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, where y'all going? Zoom.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He gets it to Brown, complete. Brown, his first catch. It's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out.
Zoom. Yeah, Liz. 18.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. So that'll back him up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. Michael Strahan. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down.
My bad. I could have cut
fourth
that
down,
one a
here's
little bit
Marquette
shorter
King
too,
to punt it
so I
away.
didn't run that far
Back
over.
deep is Tyreek Hill.
I'm not worried about him.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled
Always
and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Rodgers now on first down. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up
Oh,
the
my
first and
cousin's
goal.
college one
I know
today.
some people express surprise when Barry Sanders catches the football because his rushing numbers get most of the attention, but he also contributed in his career in the passing game like we just saw there.
Yeah, he had nearly 3,000 career receiving yards, and I think that gets overshadowed by the over 15,000 rushing yards that Mr. Sanders had. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Notre Dame one.
2 minutes
Who
to
do
go
they play?
here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now it's Rodgers.
I did. I hit triangle and everything that time. Nations.
Receiver, and it's third down.
Yeah, I hit triangle too.
It's been a nice variety of
That's the
play
fucked up-
calling defensively. You
That's
and
the
I
fucked
often
up
talk
part
about
is
an
do that again,
offense's
bitch.
ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
There it is. I got you that time.
Randy Moss from 6 yards away. And
Good ball,
the
Nations.
Elites draw a bit closer.
Randy Moss led the league in receiving touchdowns 5
I know.
times starting in 1998, the last coming in 2009, and a lot of it to me was not just the natural talent, which was unbelievable, but the determination. Always was upset he wasn't a top 5 selection in the NFL draft. Kept being upset about people passing on him early in the
Get off
first
that block,
round.
thank you.
When he finally got to Minnesota, he decided to really establish himself in the NFL and let everyone else know they made a big mistake.
The Madden Elites offense trotting out
Yeah.
again. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think
Give me that.
Pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Breeze. to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays. They've
got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into
Yeah, you got to cheat with him a little bit.
Across the 40. A big gain of 31 on third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's taken down deep in their territory. Give him 30 yards there.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Play action. Breeze.
Good shit, Manny. Good shit. Good shit, boy.
Off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing
you can't.
And they're going to come away empty.
What the fuck? Alright, you still got him. Good shit.
He's got a man complete.
He was holding me. Like, how do you fight off the corner? How do you fight, Nations? Is there a certain button?
Stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fucking genius.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Odell.
Hey, yeah, Grandpa, that just worked.
And he's taken down deep in their territory. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and
one-handed Beckham. Oh, Beckham almost had the one-handed grab.
The difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Rodgers to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
And we come back
complete.
just like that, please.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
All right.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Yeah. All right.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Yeah, give me that one-handed touchdown. Yep, I got you. I know what you're saying, Nation. Yep, I got you.
Seconds of the first half, and the Madden Elites are in for 6.
Usually I do go inside wide. When I see that linebacker playing on the inside like that, I go inside.
Scoring this late in the half,
especially down in the red zone.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kick.
No.
Yeah, no. Time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. If you give up something cheap there, all that advantage.
I mean, you're gonna get your first one every day.
This will be taken very short.
Oh, I let him up too.
At the 30-yard line. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some
that Manny does tell him that all the time. You don't deserve me.
final shot before half for Breeze.
Good shit, Manny.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off
Yep.
for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point
They came out with
game.
Eddie George too, Nations, if you don't know.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, I was just saying.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And some space here. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a second down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's
You like that block?
Space to run past the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that.
How does that Aaron Rodgers play? You like him?
Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Get reset. Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Yeah.
On play action, Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, got open at the last second.
Out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a
good
third
choice.
down.
Instead of forcing it in there.
That time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Oh, he dropped it? Oh, no.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not much space for receivers to run through.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of
Both.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Flush to his right.
Yes.
Hops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And even though
it's elite mat, it should be the same amount of training as the normal regular elite. It doesn't make the card any different.
Here's Breeze to throw.
No.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll make it third down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach and incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops
Get in there, baby.
as they'll look to throw.
Yes! Yes! And Shazier with pick. I hit him with... I do. I do. I do.
Position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, you just got to bounce back all your mistakes, and that's what we did. Yeah.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, yes. Oh.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
That was bullshit. That's Mosso. Mosso came down with it. He came down with, but yeah, he came down with 2 touchdowns. I can't be mad. I had 2 nice touchdowns, but that should have been a 3rd one.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
No, he ain't. All right, man. Defense, 5-yard line.
Get the football back.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football.
I thought he was going to go with me too.
It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. A dump off to Elliott. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Green's got it over the middle. And he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball and those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On second down, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jabal Sheard in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
Yeah, that's why I try to come back on that go route and make it like a little curl route for you.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. He's going to go up, and it's a touchdown. Randy Moss, 29 yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Tucker now to add the point after.
Who did you get for your full legend, Nations?
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
I try killing you.
The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
I tried coming off the tip and picking it, Nation. I was there.
Now,
I was
pass
there.
that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 38, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I pulled an 88 yesterday. Yeah.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And intercepted.
I didn't know you was going to throw it. I was going to come back.
Picked off by Champ Bailey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
Yeah, my bad.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the score.
Give me that.
Fuck you. End zone, a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Able to shake him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
Good. Yeah.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2,
no fly
number 3,
zone.
they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started.
No.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
I'm back.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
No, Lion just ran the ball. Already?
Right away, he lost the football.
This game's a joke.
The other way. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something they could have done.
This is how it started last game. I'm not worried about it.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down.
Yo, Manny, did you ever get your Jabal sheared?
Here we go. 13.
Did you sell him? Or is he in there?
There's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Breeze going to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Haha, shitbag.
No good. He missed it, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Are we going with the bread and butter play?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I know.
Donald in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware ball may come your way.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
Nice move.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's full. That's a full legendary too, isn't it?
So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And again, it's Rodgers. And he will have a touchdown.
Aggressive catch that
Randy
one.
Moss, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Madden Elites have taken the early lead.
No, you didn't.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
The ball just went retarded too. Yeah. Yeah, the ball just went retarded.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. The Madden Elites offense coming back on the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Here's Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Got it.
Now Breeze throwing on second down.
Good fucking pick, dude.
It's intercepted.
And I got the block.
13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he'll take it across
Dude, Breeze hit sticking people?
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
Oh, Drew Brees, mad as hell.
Because you can make an educated guess at that. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with it.
Oh, nice spin. Barry Sanders, bro, with the stick.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already.
Oh, yeah, you can mess with
Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind. So that's
oh, no! Why did I say it? Oh, I was trying to juke back in. Oh, shit.
A gain of 32
What's up?
that time.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because you usually have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and
Good ball.
crossing routes and
Oh,
underneath
damn.
routes,
Who is that, Aaron Donald, 99?
they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Yeah, don't be biting your nails like you said,
After the
man.
incompletion on first down.
Don't be sleeping.
Rodgers now gonna throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
He left it here. Yep.
Rodgers again now. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
I hit triangle too,
You can tell they
Nations.
were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
That's smart,
So
Sunday.
no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream.
I got all night,
It
though.
absolutely is, isn't it? So to me,
Oh, yes.
with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well. Right?
That's a
But in this
glitch.
case,
Oh, and this is going to
Safety.
And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
They're quitting.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and
That's a
up it to
glitch in the
6.
game.
I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on.
He missed the ball and he went to go pick it up. It makes him go backwards.
One first down,
yeah.
You're almost in field goal position.
It happened to me and Grandpa last night. That's what they get for treating me like that. No, they don't need to fix shit.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that
there it is. Back on.
Let's get in the end zone this time.
I like that. It helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Hey, you're helping me with these passing yards nations too. Thank you. Getting one closer to my Shazier.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
It don't happen.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Rodgers to throw once more. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick.
No, good on. Wow, he glitched me out. You can't fuck kidding me. Yeah, he fucking blocked me.
And he will score. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of
he missed the field goal, though.
a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Madden leads heading back onto the field.
Pancake that motherfucker.
Decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
I said get over there and pancake someone.
All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have
good
field position, not
they didn't give me that? I had both feet in bounds.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I made up for that play.
Take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. They'll run it now out of the gun.
You think there's not enough?
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Eluding the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers buying time to his left, and he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Rodgers, operating from the gun. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
Sit your bitch ass down.
We need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
So user skills out here, baby, on the field. Oh, I don't get no credit. I always play D-line, though. I try to put that pressure on them for you guys.
Second down, here's Breeze. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories of teams actually doing that.
Beckham, hold on to that.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Oh, no.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This will be caught about the 5. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, no, I had... Well, you want me to do something?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Yeah, it is in their hands, too.
Down this close
Every
to the goal
ball.
line. First down.
Every
that wasn't
ball.
a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action.
Are you a Bengals fan? No, I was just asking. Who's your NFL team, Nation? Oh shit, we got another Giants in here. That's the last thing we need. Get Grandpa hyped.
Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the
I haven't even
short
heard
field
Grandpa
as
though.
they take it
I'm
in
playing
for
him.
6.
This motherfucker took a nap.
Now Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they
I
run
ain't
up
falling
and
up.
send this one away.
Grandpa fell asleep. Grandpa, I don't want to hear it. You fucked me and Manny.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
You was out there not even letting us use the running back or not even use shitting up the plays.
Interception. Are you a little
A
bit more cautious
couple weeks
when you
ago.
start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Wisconsin
way you
lost
can
to
run
who?
back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the
To who?
football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
BYU beat Wisconsin.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
That's a tackle for a loss.
Goes nowhere.
Thank you,
Losing
Shasha.
yardage back at the 22.
Solo tackle and a tackle for a
That's
loss.
going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I need those. Damn, that's an upset.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left.
Good
And for
shit,
the
Manny.
3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the
Oh,
35.
I was trying to block.
And this one will be
I was trying to
back
block for
to
you,
the
Manny.
22. So their
Slow
woes
down.
on
Do a
offense
back step.
continue.
Do
That's the
something.
2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get this one off to Sanders.
I didn't tackle
And
him.
this one he'll get
He
to
got
the
tackled.
15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the
253
pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and
We
4.
are carrying.
Now Rodgers from the gun. He'll
There it is,
throw.
Beckham.
And
What a
this will
catch.
be a touchdown. Odell Beckham, a
There's your boy Beckham in the end zone,
touchdown
Grandpa.
grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field
Oh, yeah.
as they take it
Manny,
in for
do it.
6. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return
What?
man is
Oh,
Hill.
man.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Yeah, she's here blitzing.
Now Elliott. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Yeah.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Demolishing this team. The demolition team.
And they'll go on the ground.
Get out of here.
Closes quickly. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Yeah.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top
I think they're just trying to get out of here.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Here we go.
And they'll run it here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they'll stop him right.
They might got their blocking on
stripe.
aggressive.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning,
Who's your college team? Nation? Ohio State? Are you from Ohio? Oh, okay. Manny said nope. Yeah. What game did you go to? Yeah. Yeah. But you'll go to a bar? Oh, that's where you're at, is in Texas. You're not allowed over 3 beers? What?
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking, tonight we're going to get to see a couple...
They quit. Really? Does that count as a win? Oh. Oh yeah, Manson, invite us. Yeah, me either.
Okay, I'm back to school. This is open campus. This is I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told her motto, she need lower standards. Asked her if she had a twin, I feel like
Manny, you setting it up?
Big spender, Christian, I promote the family. Kardashian, see the benzo, she like, oh, it's happening. Think she called me, cause she never knew her daddy. And my all black, Rhythm Nation, Janet, boy, don't make me Jackson. Bodily, frontin' like a ride with the mob. Why shouldn't I charge me, myself, and I? Play the odds, a yes man, it's just a bobblehead doll. Holler them all.
Oh, you're in your playoffs? Or Super Bowl? What?
Boy, I had to make my point about this wave. Watch for the sharks bounce. I gave it up, talking Cuban links. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban link. Only like my age. We was gangin' since the platinum FUBU days. I got dreams of being Hova, action movie, yay. Listen, babe,
Yeah.
so good you think I'm cool with yay. Okay, my diamonds dancing, I could Lisa Ray. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. For real, overload. This is like I got like my pinky. Money, baby, we don't pay, it ain't ours.
I didn't know that. So you gotta go into the rookie gauntlet and then go into a game?
I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you laid down. Luckily,
Yeah.
but it wasn't for me. Still the
Yeah.
raw. Peep the way I bubble in these streets. Who can with me?
Nikki, baby.
Okay. Oh, okay. What?
Somebody call for the queen. Dagger.
I know nothing about it, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him to the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school. That's
What elites?
I made me some rats in the morning.
The team of the week uniforms?
I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a
Wow. Smokey's fucking here.
My neck and my belly, they calling for me and they, you want me like me and I look, yeah, her Rex on her, yeah, B-Rex better calm down, yeah, if you go around, come around, yeah, whole squad, yeah, squad goes on me, yeah, make some orange gel on my toes,
Yeah.
you can go and get mad, jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man, who's you, my shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too. Dripping my swag, about tag on in the bag now, getting all type of cash. I'm a general true. I never duped anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's the truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me a pop out of morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a six by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rest keep me up on the podium, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture.
You got a picture me. Send me calling. Ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a Hoffman and go get to dustin'? Yeah, latex on my. Go clean my crown. They don't make a sound. Body goes on these. White paint on my toes. Gonna be mad. Jumping in the bed, then I switch to the ghost like who's you? Remember this face, cause I'm never you gon' lose too. Dripping in ice. You looking at you. It's squad goes win. Are you pretty like no, no?
I never duped anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skip school, that's the truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me a pop out of morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had
I'm waiting on this dude also.
I got on the morning, the rest keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man, who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too. Dripping my swag.
What up? What?
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles
I'm
Davis,
in the
I'm
struggle
Brandon
for
Gaudin.
real.
And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Josh Lambo now ready
You don't
to
have
put
to
this
pay me
one in
back.
the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a short kick taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a good gain. They give him a gain of 37.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
You want me to go inside on this go route?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We did.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
You come.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Second down, Vic. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. Third down here.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Vic. Flush to his right. And he's able to find Diggs. A good pickup there at 22. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
To throw, Vic dancing to his left. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
All right.
Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan Shazier able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Vic readies to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I had him.
Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one to get
I wasn't trying to overrun it.
Back-to-back
I wasn't trying to.
Going to bring up a 4th down. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down.
26.
Rodgers now on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Oh my God. He went to go juke, and this motherfucker tried his stick and was way too early and fell on the ground.
Big time play there. 50 51 yards.
What a
This
bum
will be their
bag.
first trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Randy Moss.
Yep.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Madden Elites
Yeah, I got that too.
6.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL's single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Well, you remember that season? He thought he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now a second down throw for Vic. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty, because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is, because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Kelce, the intended receiver there.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Hey, 626. Local over here.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Zoom. Local over here. Yeah, Liz.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And in Incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been
I think they took that out.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flush.
Get back here.
He's going to go down again. DeMarcus Ware in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Forced out to his left. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Vick operating on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
18 yards there and a 1st down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Hey, let's go! Eagle 44. When is it?
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Vick to throw it. He may try and run for this. This is caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And this has no chance. It's no good, well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball.
That was Manny that said that.
In doing so, sent this one off target.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this one is incomplete. We have hit halftime. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah. We'll
find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Vic on second down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
On third down, Vic. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
There it is, Manson.
With a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Brandon, I'm not sure I've seen a better all-around athlete than Ryan Woodson. I mean, he was at Purdue at the same time I was at Tennessee, and he was obviously way better than me. His last game at Purdue, the coach let him play both ways. He played 137 plays that day, returned punts, kickoffs, had 10 tackles on defense with a pass broken up and a forced fumble, and
it's a touchdown.
Good ball.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the
it's all triangle out here, so that's why I'm hitting.
17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
What playbook do you use, Nation? So you're using the Giants, or no?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. Throwing again, Vic on second and 10. On the screen, here's Sanders. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on fourth and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on. Hey, where am I going?
On first down, Rodgers. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Rodgers now on first down. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Over. Box it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go. 58. 26.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he will have a touchdown. Randy Moss, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Madden Elites, they extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This will be taken short, and he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if... Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off around the 41. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the third quarter's not been a whole lot of fun for him. A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's Rodgers. He'll get this one off to Sanders. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to his own blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up this time. So it's still first and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. And again, it's Rodgers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. So here's Vic following the interception. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And some room to work. They give him a gain of 38.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
First down, Vic. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
To throw, Vic. Flushed out right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now they go screen, it's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. You got the big
Can we not talk about that?
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
Nations, can we not talk about that game?
Tackle them after the
catch,
inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and win
I'm
the
just
game
fucking
out
with
that
you.
way.
No, I told everyone that it was going to be a good game. The Browns have a defense this year and an offense. Got a new fucking front office. That's what happens when you rebuild.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here.
That's what I said. I'm not even mad about that game.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
How did Josh Gordon get hurt, though? What did he do? Oh.
3rd and long for Vic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When he got tied up with Joe Hayden, because Joe Hayden got hurt that game, too.
Right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting
Joe Hayden's washed up. I don't know why the Steelers picked him up.
Convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. the gun, Vic. Escaping the pressure right.
Good fucking use it work.
Interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I wish I could let you use my Antonio Brown.
That deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic
defenses. You said you wanted to use them.
Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you know,
and that's caught inside the 30, and all the way down to the 26. And a huge play that time. 55 yards.
Who, Moss? I got in there twice with him already.
Looking to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but he can catch that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know what you're saying now.
On the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
Yeah, the stupid animation.
Shotgun now for Rodgers, letting one go deep for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Are we going to go take a shot?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
I got to piss real quick, fellas.
Right now, need crew love right now, cause we 2 up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm 2 up right now. 2 up right now. Yeah, I'm 2 up. Round blew up, copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up, brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Ooh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, Need cool up right now, cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm two up right now. Two up right now.
Are you guys back? Nation? Manny? 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 Where did
Hands up the message sending. No, I've been